Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing a video with you that I haven't done in a really long time, if ever. I'm just going to walk you through my nighttime skincare routine. It's pretty much the same every night. Once in a while I do switch up the products, but the way in which I remove my makeup, cleanse my face, and prep it for bedtime is pretty much the same. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, the first thing I like to do is remove my makeup in its entirety. And what I normally love to use is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. That is hands down 100% my all-time favorite makeup remover. It is so gentle, so effective, and just probably one of my top 5 skincare products of all time. Maybe even higher, like top 2. It's so good. Unfortunately, since I do use it every night, I do tend to run out of it. So I finished my last tub not too long ago and I haven't repurchased it because I've been using another remover instead. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is not nearly as good as the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, but it pretty much gets the job done. This is the Mercier Conditioning Cleansing Oil. I'm about halfway through this bottle, and when it's empty, I do not think I'll be repurchasing it. I'll definitely be going back to my Clinique. I want this video to be as honest and accurate as possible, and this is what I've been using. I have a bowl of water here because I actually want to get unready right here on camera. I'm gonna take my watch off. And I always pull my hair back with not only a headband, but also a scrunchie. So I just put a few pumps of this into my hand, rub it together. I just gently rub it in all over my face. And I focus really heavily on the eye area. Now you want to be very gentle around your eye area. You don't want to tug that skin because it's so delicate. You don't want to pull at your lashes either. So I like that you can be gentle with these kinds of products. And they really do a great job of getting all your makeup off. And then I usually go a little down my neck too, because I do apply makeup on my neck and chest. If you really take your time to rub it into your face, it will remove all of the product. So now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my face with warm water. All right, so you're just gonna pat it dry. And then from here, I grab my baby oil. I use this to remove any lipstick or eye makeup that may still be on my face. I didn't rub my lips very well. And I also had a Revlon Color Stay lipstick, and that is so difficult to remove. Baby oil really is the only thing that actually removes it 100%. Using a tissue, toilet paper, or a cotton round, pour some baby oil on. And then I just lightly pat this into my eye, on my lash line, and then under. And you'll see there's still a little bit of makeup left on there. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Gently again, you don't want to tug too hard at the skin. I'm gonna take the other piece of tissue, pour some more on, and get the rest of this lipstick off. All done. At this point in my routine, I would either cleanse my face or do a mask. Tonight I'm gonna do a mask just for the sake of this video. I would say I do at least 3 to 4 masks per week. I have so many different masks that I love, but one that has been getting a lot of use from me lately is this one. This is the Avere Glow Illuminating Essence Exfoliating Mask. It's crafted with Icelandic volcanic ash and silica for deep cleansing and skin strengthening. Before I apply this, I just want to thank Avere Glow for sponsoring this portion of the video. They did send me 3 of their products a few weeks ago, and I've really been enjoying 2 of them, one of which you're gonna see now and the next you'll see in a couple of steps. I wanted to give all of the products a really good shot. I wanted to introduce them into my routine, see how I actually like them, how my skin reacted with them, and these 2 I feel very comfortable sharing with you and are products that I actually have been using on repeat. So I've used this mask at least 4 times now. It's like a very light jelly consistency, and when you open it, it smells like crushed strawberries. It smells really fresh. It's not a harsh mask at all. I just dip my fingers into it and apply it on my face. It has really tiny exfoliating bits in it, which I like because at night I don't normally use an exfoliating cleanser. I prefer an exfoliating cleanser in the morning, so this is kind of the best of both worlds. So I just lightly rub it in. It really smells like strawberries. Like you just went into the kitchen, mashed up a bunch of strawberries, and put them on your face. A little bit goes a really long way. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit until it begins to dry, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the next step. All right, so this mask is pretty dry to the touch, and what I like is that it works very quickly. You don't need to wear it for like 20 to 30 minutes. It's really like a 5 to 10 minute mask, and I like that at nighttime. So it's been less than 10 minutes, and it does feel dry to the touch. So what I'm gonna do is take some of the warm water that I have here and gently massage my face in circular motions, and it feels really good. It's got a hint of exfoliation, but nothing too abrasive or harsh. And again, it's a very easy mask to remove. There's no scrubbing, and your skin feels like a baby's bottom after you remove it. Gently pat it dry. Okay, now that our skin feels so incredibly smooth, we're gonna make it even smoother. Even though we did use a mask, we still technically haven't cleansed our skin. About a month ago, my girlfriend Lauren was talking to me about how she started using a bar of soap on her face. And this is nothing new. This is something that a lot of skin experts have said over the years, you know, just resort to a regular gentle bar of soap to wash your face at night. I was never too keen on it, but if you remember at the beginning of the year in my beauty goals for 2020, I said I wanted to start using more all-natural products. So she kind of sold me on the bar of soap face wash, and I ordered from Foxglove Soap. They are a small business in Connecticut. Beautiful handcrafted soaps. They are all so gorgeous. I only got one to start just for my face, a bar of naked goat milk soap. It's so gentle, great for sensitive skin, but she has really beautiful scented soaps, hand soaps, body soaps. Check out her website. I'll be sure to link it below. So what I do is kind of get it a little wet. Sometimes I'll rub a little bit on my face, both sides. The only thing about a bar of soap is kind of difficult to work with, but the results are worth it. Then I rub it between my hands, and I just kind of gently cleanse my face and neck. Once I've rubbed it in, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse it off. All right, so just pat it dry with your towel. And our face is literally baby butt smooth. It is so, so soft. There is not a drip of makeup, dirt, oil, anything left on my face. I could go to bed right now if I wanted, but I do like to follow up with some products. It just feels so, so nice. All right, moving on to the next step. This is one of my favorites. It is time for toner. I use toner every morning and every night, so I do go through quite a bit of them. When Avere Glow had originally reached out to me, I was just about to run out of my toner, so they asked if I was interested in trying any of their products. I asked for that mask, a body polish, which I've been using in the shower, and then this toner. This is their Luminous Complexion Toner. It's infused with pore perfecting botanics and antioxidants. You do kind of have to mix it up before you use it. And then I just take the cap off, and with a cotton round, I pour some onto the cotton round. I usually do like 3 or 4 little rounds, and it does come out black. And then I just go ahead and apply it to my face. Again, this is a really refreshing product. It really doesn't have a scent. It feels great on the skin, but it doesn't leave any kind of tingle. It doesn't leave any kind of residue. Now I can see that there is some makeup that probably was picked up around my hairline or on my neck, but for the most part, you can't really tell if you picked up any remaining dirt or oil just because the product is so dark. That's why I prefer lighter toners, but the way that it works and the way that it feels, I really have no complaints. So again, this is the Avere Glow Luminous Complexion Toner, and you can grab this on their website using code AmandaBella20 for 20% off. All right, we are down to the final steps of my skincare routine. Now, if this was a rushed evening, I would just remove my makeup with that oil, cleanse my face with the bar of soap, use a toner, and then apply a serum. I would probably skip everything else. But I wanna show you the ideal evening skincare routine and what I would really use if I had the time and energy to do it properly. So at this point, I apply an eye cream and a serum. I have been using so many different eye creams and serums this year, but the two that I'm gonna show you today have been my favorites in recent weeks. This is the Pixie Retinol Eye Cream. It's a smoothing eye cream, and I absolutely love this. Put retinol in any product name and I am instantly intrigued. And I just lightly dispense some product beneath both of my eyes. And then using my gentle ring fingers, I'm gonna be honest, I don't always just use my ring fingers. I feel like it's easier to use my middle fingers. But I try to just rub it in around my eye area really, really gently. I also take some of that excess product and I put it on my squint lines right here, or my 11 lines. And I also put some on my smile lines. I learned this little trick from Hilary Duff, and I think it's just genius because those are the areas that do tend to crease. All right, once that's done, I go in with a serum, and the one I've been using lately is the Pixie Skin Treats Overnight Retinol Oil. This is a smoothing night oil. I gently shake it up, fill the eyedropper, pull it out, and just disperse some into my palm. Rub it in, and then gently pat it into the skin. Forehead and my neck, and I lightly rub it up. Sometimes I'll just apply the serum and call it a day. Other times I do like to put a moisturizer on top. And for the sake of this video today, I am gonna use a moisturizer. This is the Pixie Retinol Jasmine Lotion. It kind of goes with this whole set, which is why I like it. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this to my cheeks, forehead, and gently rub it in. And again, my neck. If you have any leftover on your hands, another little trick that I picked up is to just rub that product on top of your hands. And then you're kind of giving your hands a little evening routine as well. I actually have a whole nother bedtime routine for my hands and nails, but that's a completely different video. All of my evening products I leave in this bag, and this is in there. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Boosting Serum. This is an eyelash serum. I've really never needed or wanted to use an eyelash serum, but I bought this last year, and when I was cleaning out my makeup drawers, I found it and I thought I would just give it another try. I tried to incorporate it when I remembered. So when I do remember and have the time, I will take this, apply it to my lashes at the end of my evening routine, on the top and bottom. I honestly can't tell you if it works great or not. I'm not that consistent with it, but I figured it can't hurt. And I purchased the product, so I might as well use it up. Okay, this is an optional step, but it just really bothers me if I don't do it. I take a brow gel. This is the Ready Set Brow from European Wax Center. It's just a clear gel, and I brush out my eyebrows. Because after all of that moisturizing, they kind of get out of whack. And then the very last step is a chapstick. I honestly have no preference of chapsticks. I have this Mercier Hydrating Lip Balm right here, which I'm just gonna use tonight. I leave this one in my makeup bag, so it's been my go-to lately, but I just like to put a lip balm on at night because my lips get really, really dry overnight. So that is it for my evening routine. At this point, I would go brush my teeth, do my cuticle and hand cream routine, put my hair in a loose braid, tie it with a scrunchie, and then hop into bed. I really do love and enjoy all of these products. Those are the ones that I've been gravitating towards lately. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you've used any of these products or what one of your favorite nighttime skincare products is, or masks for that matter. Again, any of the Avere Glow products I mentioned are for sale on their website, along with a ton of others. Definitely check them out and use code AmandaBella20 at checkout for a nice little discount. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!